So, it has been over a year since I did this companion mission, and I'm going back to my own original video on this because I think it matters. Because during this companion mission, we saw an allusion to a more sinister version of March. And that made some questions for me on how did the swarm seemingly mimic Evernight, because the sort of personalities there are kind of uncanny. The one thing I'm going to hit is that I'm going to hear my own voice through watching this, which is very weird for me because I don't enjoy the editing process for that precise reason, and I'm not going to enjoy this. So let's see if I can find her. Well, that's the moment where they go to try and find her. It's this I'm looking for. Separating doesn't seem like a good idea. There it is. The darkened eyes. Okay. How?
Is that me? What's she saying? I know your past. The things you want to see, to touch, to know. Your home, family, friends, emotions, what you love and what you despise.
The hell is going on? This is fun.
I'm the complete March 7th, with all of your forgotten memories. Who are you? Why do you look exactly like me?
The eyes as well. Bloody hell.
Why did you stop talking? Oh, what kind of creepy... March, can you hear me? Huh? My phone.
What phone? Excuse me? But the light in her eyes, like, the fake is just a bug, but the light in the eyes is completely gone. Aside from those little specks. This is the first glimpse we potentially have at what Evernight was, and it came in such a weird place, and I thought this would hold up or be important at some point. I didn't realise just how important it was. There's of course the mention of something resisting Enna's dream too, which was likely Evernight as well. But this shows that the bugs were able to detect not just March's insecurities and use them against her or the things she was the most interested in, but they could detect what was beneath the surface. And it's been apparent for ages. Like, I don't know. The thing I'm interested to find out is, did they plan for Evernight or for the real March to have this sort of personality before they created this companion mission? Or, when revisiting the concept, did they see what they did here and were like, let's use that, hell yeah. It's very fun, and it's not just this that implies some interesting things about March 7th prior to losing her memories. When you go on Honkai Star Rail and look at version information, you'll get a QR code which takes you to a website, and there is information on the new upcoming characters. And 2 voice lines are there from Evernight, and one of them implies things about her past being dark.
I am the forgotten past, the Evernight that accompanies her. I shall bear the burden of her cruel past, and I will guard her path forward at any cost.
I'm really curious and looking forward to seeing what Evernight's deal is, what March experienced before. There's no guarantee they'll tell us, though, because that might be something that could be saved for the future of the game. But if they did reveal things, I'm anticipating it, and it could be very interesting to learn what March was before the memory loss and why she purposefully clearly chose to forget. Because Evernight herself is defensive of the future that March 7th will have. So she wants this. This is her choice. The special program of 3.6 proves as much. And the story's probably only going to make that even more apparent. So, let me know what you guys think. This is short, but I thought it was worth making a small video on because I'm highly interested. And next week we're going to start getting videos about this, probably a Myriad Celestia, March 7th, well, Evernights, Keeping Up with Star Rail. We've at least got those to look forward to. Her trailer. Let's go. 3 videos that could potentially center around Evernight immediately aiming to come. Whether they all come next week or over the weekend, or if they come earlier on, like one of them's potentially within the end of this week. Who knows? All I know is I'm anticipating it. Anyway, have a good night, morning, day, whatever time it is, wherever you guys are in the world, and take care of yourselves.